sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to. Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior.
A pleasant morning to everyone as we welcome you for the first time ever here in the SM City South Mall Event Center in Las Piñas City, as we give you 6 games for today. Of course, we start off with the BAUAN Cafe Uno against the Paranaque Smile 360 YAMJAM in the 14 and under division. And of course, later on, our second set of 3 games, Las Piñas True Tea Coolers, the home team, against the Batangas Tribu Boss Eye. Good morning, everyone. Justin Almeida here, and With me is the sharpshooter from downtown, JP Ruiz, and of course, ang ating Samgyup specialist, si CJ Ang, who will be giving us reports from the sidelines later on. And JP, good morning. We had a couple of good moments last
nga.
Monday with our
Yeah.
commissioner's birthday. Kamusta ka
Oh,
naman?
definitely. Good morning, Justin, and good morning, everyone watching. What better way to start your Saturday weekend morning than watch some move action with us?
Yes, covering the action for Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL
Mhm.
Season 3. As we check our match at hand today, the BAUAN Cafe Uno against Parañaque Smile 360 YAMJAM in the 14 and under division.
Mhm.
So let's first go to BAUAN Cafe Uno,
Mhm.
who has a 3-5 record.
Yeah.
What do you have for us?
No, definitely. They're currently 8th in the standing in the South Division. Talk about the BAUAN Cafe Uno. They have 3 more games, including today, so every game matters at this point. In their last game, they won against the Muntinlupa JKLV RGG Infinite Basketball 72-63, so they won by 9 points. And they ended their 3-game slump, so it's a good sign on them. Their top performer is Gabriel Cibulo with a breakout game of 21 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. And their way of winning, despite being out-rebounded and not taking care of the... despite being out-rebounded, they were able to take care of the basketball. They only had 9 turnovers, and their opponent had 27. Because of that, yung points of turnover would be 33 versus the 6. So for them to have a chance to get back-to-back games, they need to continue taking care of the basketball and convert it to more points.
So less room for error, no?
Yes.
With just a few games remaining
Mhm.
for BAUAN. And on the other side naman, we have Parañaque Smile 360, still winless with 0-10 record. What does this game mean for them?
Oh, definitely no. As you mentioned, they are currently winless 0-10. This is their last game. This is their last shot to crack into that win column. So in this game, they will play spoiler, of course, playing against BAUAN to disrupt their positioning in the campaign. So in their last game, they lost against Antipolo JY Titans 35-80. Their top performer was once again King Kasunkad with 13 points and 15 rebounds, a double-double effort. However, they weren't able to come up with the W. And they were able to lose primarily because of their rebounds. They were out-rebounded 46-57. So for them to get second chances or to get a chance to win, they need to out-rebound their opponent, box out, and get more shooting opportunities.
So this will be their last chance to
Yes.
get a win here, and let's see if they can do that. So we'll send it over to our game announcer to announce the starting fives.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another day of exciting basketball action here at SM SOUTMALL, Las Piñas City, as we bring you the consideration of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga na Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's a 14 under division featuring the BAUAN Cafe Uno versus the Parañaque Smile 360 YAMJAM. We are live at our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Now let us meet the starters from both teams, beginning with BAUAN Cafe Uno. At guard number 14, Jefferson Bailon. Also guard number 43, Jason Bautista. At forward number 1, John Mark Failago. Also forward 11, Marcus Stephen Uy. Playing center number 27, Prince Mark Lubaton. Head coach Joel Gragasin, assisted by Eril Tolentino, Lando Magdasal, Carlo Gragasin, team owner Mayor Wenda Dolor. Now let us meet the starters from your Smiles 360 YAMJAM. At guard number 18, Pablo Reguera. Also guard number 23, Erickson Dizon. At forward number 3, Josari Pugoy. Also forward number 28, Bryce Buan. Playing center number 27, Zachary Cañares. Head coach Ken Cabrera. Assisted by Nicolas Ibagbia. Team manager Eric Cosita. Team owner Mike Cosita. Our games officials for today's match, Crew Chief Dong Ramos. Upper 1, Von Racho. Upper 2, Justin Santos. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Kate Picasso.
Doride team starters for the 14 and under division for Parañaque. We have Pablo Reguera, Erickson Lizan, Joshua Pugoy, Christ Buen, Zachary Cañares. And for BAUAN Cafe Uno, Chris Jefferson Bailon, Jason Bautista, John Failago, Marcos Uy, and Prince Mark Lubaton. Once again, a pleasant morning to everyone as we start our first game between BAUAN Cafe Uno in the 14 and under division against Parañaque Smile 360 YAMJAM. And as we said in the pregame, this will be the last game for Parañaque and their last chance to get their first win of the season.
No, definitely, as you mentioned, no, Justin, this is, I believe, their swan song. Itong Parañaque, they want to, of course, end up with a W despite 10 efforts of trying. They want to leave this on a high note.
It's nice to see na in their previous game, they had below 10 players today. Medyo marami nagpakita for Parañaque, so you definitely feel that fighting spirit coming into this game.
And one thing I keep telling my partners here, Justin, if you are facing a team that is on a bad streak, in this case, winless, you do not want to be that team that gives them their first win. So speaking of which, talk about BAUAN, they're able to get the first basket in this ball game.
Yeah, that first basket was by Jason Bautista. And yeah, speaking of, you don't want to be that team that gives them the first win. They're also fighting for position.
That's right.
In our postseason round.
Actually, as you mentioned, Justin, they're currently 8th. And then 9, 10, and 11, talking about Batangas, Muntinlupa, and Dasmariñas, they're all tied 2 and 6. So they are just one win short from BAUAN. So every game counts starting today.
And we were talking about it in yung mga streams natin last week na yung number 7 is that magic number or yung seeding. Oo, kasi magkaka-play-in tournament.
Correct.
Diba?
There is a play-in tournament for those who aren't aware. I believe the top 10 will make it. And then I believe there is a 9 and 10 matchup.
Yes,
and then whoever win will go, I believe, against the 8th.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
So 9 and 10 will do their play-in tournament. Winner will go against the 8th seed. And yung winner nun will get the last spot.
So safe bet ka kung 7 up. Okay. At least which BAUAN currently isn't in, no? So they have to, if they want to strengthen their positioning, they must win today.
Yes, and I think they're trying to battle it out with Quezon. With the Quezon Huskers, Junior Huskers
actually,
rather.
Yes, one thing that people should know about the 7th seed, the Quezon Junior Huskers, they're currently 3 and 3, meaning they have 5 more games pa for them to get a chance, in terms of positioning. So, BAUAN cannot wait for Quezon. Yeah. They have to produce wins and leave it up to them kung saan sila mapupunta.
Yeah, you don't want to be put in that situation where, you're giving Quezon a chance to my sense of urgency when they come to their games because they know the outcome of yung mga laban nila na can give them that 7th seed or higher.
And currently, BAUAN is doing a great job getting 7-0 until that shot there by Cañares.
Cañares getting the first basket for Parañaque, hoping to end that drought, maybe come up with a mini offensive run here. Great lead out pass to Lizan. Rolls out of the rim. Yeah,
one thing that they should try to do is get those second chance opportunities. I mentioned in the pregame, hard to box out in Parañaque, and that is deadly for BAUAN with the 3.
No second chance opportunity needed there as Bautista drains his 3-pointer, getting himself 5 points. So I like the energy that BAUAN's starting with here in this game.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see this replay here, I believe that is Jason Bautista able to knock it down. Nothing but net there.
Medyo nonchalant lang. Naglalakad lang, biglang tumira ng tres. Offensive rebound by Lubaton, but is stripped. The ball goes back to the side of the green shirts. Floater, no good. Gets the offensive board. We were speaking about rebounding earlier.
Great effort there, but unable to convert. Meanwhile,
and another 3-pointer by Bautista. Tried to go back-to-back. Lubaton passes it to the wall.
Oo, no one. I believe Prince Mark Lubaton was, I believe he, at the corner of his eye, saw a white shirt. I thought he believed he saw a white shirt at that angle, but possession will go back to Parañaque.
Benefit of the doubt, JP. It's pretty early.
Oh, actually,
7:25 in the morning.
quite early for a Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Oo. Not my normal skid.
But we're here
Oo.
and covering great action here for season number 3.
And what more pa, these are, reminding everyone, no, 14 and under. So these are kids na, I believe, may energy pa para magising na ganito agad to play this type of basketball. Oh,
So there was a warning called, I believe, on the side of BAUAN for delaying the game. But we resume action here as Parañaque turns the ball over. Not the start you want for Parañaque if you're trying to get that last win. So no King Kasungkad yet in the lineup. He is their main scorer.
I think we did get to see him warmed up. So let's see if who else will step up here for Parañaque.
We do see him on the bench right now. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. The score is 10-2. A good amount of a lead by BAUAN so far.
Oh, this is unusual, but this is a platoon substitution for the BAUAN Cafe Uno.
As we see checking in right now, number 2, Gab Cibulo. He was their top scorer
Yes.
in the previous matchup.
No, that's right. He did score 21 big points. Talking about Gabriel Cibulo, number 2 right there. So we'll be able to see more of him. And if he can explode some more in this ballgame.
Malaking tulong yan for BAUAN as, you know, he's not really the main scorer for them. So it was somehow we could say a breakout game for Gabriel.
Yes. Their leading scorer is actually Uy.
Yeah,
Marcus Stephen Uy, who did score a double-double in their last ball game, averaging 11. But meanwhile, another basket here for BAUAN.
Xander Paring coming in the ball game, making an immediate impact as he gets his first 2 points. Looking to handle the leather here, playing point guard for BAUAN.
Oh.
So, that shot even faked us out.
Oh, but a charge was called for Cibulo.
Well, as you can see his frame, no? Medyo malaki talaga. And that is a Larga International Logistics Inc. fast break of the game. Brought to you by Xander Paring.
Oh.
The ball is back with Parañaque as they are struggling to get the ball down. Cibulo with the steal, going all the way, sidestep. This time we'll draw a foul, not an offensive one.
Yeah, Gabriel Cibulo learned his lesson and he tried to avoid a charge from reoccurring, no? So he was able to draw the contact and able to go for 2 free throws.
And we're noticing early on, JP, no, that Gab Cibulo not their main scoring option, but very aggressive early on. As we take a timeout on the side of Parañaque, we'll be right back for more Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL basketball.
You are still watching the Junior MPBL Season 3, and during that pre-game huddle, despite the 0-10 standing, sabi ni Coach Ken Cabrera sa kanyang players is to smile and loosen up. This may be their last game para sa Season 3, pero ang gusto pa rin ni Coach ay i-enjoy ng mga bata ang huling laban na ito. Dagdag pa nga ni Coach na to loosen up and keep on enjoying this game dahil wala namang pasok at wala naman ding assignments sa school. Kaya naman chill lang, play your all, play for your parents who are here to support you. Justin and
Well, there you have it. That was CJ Ang with her report on the side of Parañaque. And yun nga. Sabi ni CJ, yung report niya is Parañaque has just to play loose and try to just get their first win. Some momentum they can carry on to the next season.
Very sentimental report, no? The fact that their parents are here. I think this is their #1 supporter in life. And the fact that they're here to support them despite the record shows, a big impact for them.
It's just gonna be a family event here. Trying to get loose, see if they can take whatever positives they can here in this ball game. So far, it has been all BAUAN. 2 minutes, just above 2 minutes remaining, 15-2.
And if you are BAUAN, you understand the importance of this game. Despite they're not taking it very lightly against a winless team, and they want to just get business done, move on to the next game as soon as possible.
You see here, BAUAN applying that full court trapping defense, not leaving it to chance. Sa first quarter pa lang, gusto nilang makalamang and try to seal this ball game right away.
Another timeout is here on the first quarter.
Timeout will be called by BAUAN. We'll be right back. And we are back after that quick timeout here by BAUAN. And interesting strategy, no? Up by 13 points. Decided to call a timeout. Maybe a little breather for their kids. Bagay, naka full court press nga sila, JP.
Yes, definitely. I think the BAUAN Cafe Uno at the same time, as much as they are taking advantage of this first quarter, you could clearly see the discipline in not only the players but from the coaching staff, letting them know now we can drill some sets here, probably execute some half-court set plays so that in the future it will be as smooth as possible.
As we see here, Gab Sibulo once again on the inside, scoring in the paint. He has just become a different player after that breakout game last time.
Oo.
Ito na, pumasok na sa ball game, King Kasungkad.
Definitely, he was the leading scorer in that last game. Double-double performance, 13 points and 15 rebounds. You can see this replay here by Big Boy, Gabriel, Sibulo, getting it done down low.
Now you see King Kasungkad, kakapasok lang ng ball game and right away earning himself 2 free throws as he makes the first one.
And that's what he's known for. Like he's their leading scorer, so he is capable of knocking down these shots and staying aggressive. It's more of the others who else will step up now and able to help Kasungkad get their score going.
Yeah, King Kasungkad, of course, leading the way. Have a lot of players like Christ Buen, and that was a nice move by Xander Paring, pero just getting called for steps.
Yes, in the angle or point of view of the referees, they may have seen otherwise, resulting to possession for Parañaque.
But makes up for it right away. Getting a steal, goes through the middle, sharing that basketball once again to Gab Sibulo. Look at the defense here by Parañaque.
Wow, Sibulo able to get 2 second chance opportunities there. It may have been a jump ball, but the referee saw a body getting contact for Sibulo. As you can see there, 3 green shirts all over him, and a foul was called.
Yeah, so you can see there 3 or 4 green shirts, just putting their hands up.
Yes.
But yeah, parang kahit 14 years old and under, may veteran smarts tong si Sibulo,
Actually,
drawing the foul.
I admire Sibulo that he has no fear, and he is maximizing his body to do what's best to get those easy buckets.
Kasungkad with that one dribble pull-up, way off. Paring once again will go all the way. That shovel pass. Again,
Sends it to the inside and ooh, an offensive foul. Offensive foul will be called on Rian Di Maano.
Yeah, Di Maano's unable to score or pass the basketball properly, and instead a turnover will go his way.
So, Parañaque turning the ball over right away. Grabe yung pasa ni Paring kanina, no?
Oo.
Gave me flashes of another old school reference.
Yeah.
Like an end one mixtape.
Oo,
no?
oo.
Pagbigay niya, ang ganda ng
Xander Yugi Paring, no? He is someone to watch out for BAUAN. In his last game, he did perform very well. He did 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Steady numbers for Xander Paring. As another timeout is called, we'll be right back. Or sorry, that is the end of the first quarter.
Yes. Here, as you can see here, Chef's Magic first quarter highlights though. A floater there. That is Failago. And here on the other end, see Zachary Cañares getting it done. Meanwhile, a triple here, care of Jason Bautista. It has been going back and forth, but eventually has been a big lead for the BAUAN Cafe Uno.
That is right. BAUAN Cafe Uno taking the 17-point lead, 20-3 at the end of the first. We'll be right back. And another Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer from tip-off to the final buzzer. Every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. As we start the second quarter with the possession by Parañaque, was unable to convert. Getting the ball right back is Alexander Gonzalez. So far, not a good quarter for Parañaque.
It hasn't been. It's not going their way. They are not being able to pass the basketball immediately. They have to break the press or trap here of BAUAN.
What a way to get things going. Biona, who has just seen action here today. Just like King Kasungkat, pagpasok sa ball game, attacking the rim. Nakakuha ng foul, maybe get some rhythm in the free throw line.
No, that is definitely something that Parañaque should do in order for them to cut the deficit further. Great first shot there, Kero Bioda. Let's see if they can go 2 for 2 here.
You saw on your screens, no? Yung mga parents ng Parañaque enjoying this ball game. Biona goes 1 for 2.
And that is a loose ball foul, care of Samarista. Unable to control the basketball. Possession will go back to Parañaque.
Not being able to box out properly. Samarista picking up his first personal foul. We have a baseline inbound here. Kasungkad overshoots that one. Biona running into a couple of white shirts and called for that traveling violation.
Yeah, Biona unable to control his footwork there, able to get extra steps in.
Now Hilapo is in the ball game as well. Drive into traffic, turns the ball over. Franz Lopera. Biona this time trying to share that ball, but getting Kasungkad's miss, and Kasungkad once again will go to the line.
Yeah, that was a good move there by Kasungkad, knowing that he had 2 white shirts on him. Drawing the contact, you can see here, multiple efforts here by Parañaque, but Kasungkad going against 2 white shirts and drew the foul.
Going strong to the basket.
King Kasungkad.
Free throw shooting, quite a problem here for Parañaque. So both trips to the line, splitting the free throws, going 2 out of 4.
It's still a 15-point lead though, care of BAUAN. Ooh!
And a nice dipsy-do shot there, coming from Jello Pascua.
Yeah, that was a tough shot from Pascua, able to get it done. Meanwhile, Ferrer was able to once again draw the contact. This is what you want if you're Parañaque. Draw the contact, stop the clock. You just have to make your free throws.
Yeah. Let's see if they can shy away from that, from splitting those free throws. As we see that floater coming from Jello Pascua. So far, itong Parañaque starting this quarter, we like their decisiveness, going into the painted area. They've been successful drawing those fouls. But
So far, they've been splitting their free throws all the time, though.
kumbaga, sabi nga ni Coach Anton, yan yung bare minimum. At least go 50% every time you go to the line. Looks like a turnover was called on Parañaque. Ball will stay with BAUAN Cafe Uno. We have Franz Lopera inbounding the ball.
But if you're Parañaque, no, you have to be aggressive right now. This is a huge deficit that they have to overcome, and that's not the way to do it. Given the N1 opportunity.
Franz Lopera, being a decoy, was the inbounder, found him inside for that N1 basket.
Look at this replay here.
Oh, the pound-for-pound fitness play, foul-counted play brought to you by pound-for-pound fitness B, Liga Ready. Couple of hustle plays there, and Samarista making up for that offensive foul earlier.
Again, the rebounding battle is very clear. Great second chance opportunities here by the white shirts.
Samarista taking full advantage of that one. Once again, going to the line this time, that is Cañares.
Yeah, this is a Zachary Cañares trying his best to get it done here. Great kick pass here. Cañares getting the white shirt, almost got it in, and with frustration, clapped his hand so hard. Let's see if he can do 2 free throws.
The composure of Parañaque there, breaking the press of BAUAN Cafe Uno. Mukhang nakakapag-adjust na sila.
Definitely, they know the pace that they want to get into. They love stopping the clock for this reason, and this is the first time we've seen, I believe, 2 for 2.
I think the key there, JP, is not to talk about the free throws.
Oh, actually,
when they're on the line.
Meanwhile,
Kasungkad gets the steal and the fast break layup. A better second quarter here for Parañaque.
definitely, that's the stop you need. Let's see if they can do it consistently.
Pascua with that crossover into the pull-up, but found it a bit short. Gets the ball back this time. We'll take it a bit closer. Still the same result as Samarista with the rebound. Into the hands of Kasungkad, who turns it over. Lopera will be denied.
Both squads going back and forth, trading possessions here. Great stop from a green shirt.
Checking this replay here. Lopera gets blocked by one of those Parañaque players. I think that was Christ Buen with the rejection. And now let's turn it over to CJ Ang for her report for the second quarter.
Coach Joel Gergasin does not plan to take it easy on Parañaque despite the 0-10 standing. He said that they will still go hard and play within their system and treat this game as a crucial game. Justin and JP.
So no, thank you very much CJ Ang for that report, and yun nga, instructions from Coach Joel Gergasin na don't take your foot off the gas pedal. We're going all out against this Parañaque team.
Yeah, they understand that this is still an assignment. They should not take it lightly, and given their standings, it's very important. They need to think of it as an opportunity not wasted.
And as we see there, Fuentabella with a three-pointer. You know, these players, no, kakapasok lang sa game, pero you like seeing them ready once they get that opportunity. Wala nang pa-warm up eh. Ready to go.
No, they really want to make an impact. No, they want to prove not only to themselves but to the coach that they are worth keeping and stay on the floor.
Oh, well, syempre, case in point, no, we had Gabriel Cebulo.
Yes.
Previous game nga niya, sabi mo 21 points and still trying to continue that
Streak.
great performance in this second game. Another couple of free throws here.
That's a great shot there for Kasungkad. Able to cut the deficit 29 to 13 now. It is a 16-point lead.
Kasungkad really finding a lot of success there in the free throw line, as well as the whole Parañaque team. Already putting this BAUAN squad in the penalty situation.
Lost possession. It will go back to Parañaque.
Parañaque has been is having a better second quarter compared to that first one where they
Yes.
only scored 3 points.
Definitely.
And then Kasungkad with the sidestep, getting a bit of rhythm now.
Kasungkad is leading all scorers now. I believe he has 7 points.
See another pull-up three-pointer from Bautista. Made one earlier from the same spot. Couple of sorry misses.
And that's what you want. You just want to get control of the basketball. Box out, get those rebounds, and don't commit too much turnovers.
Like you said, take care of that basketball. That has been the problem of Parañaque.
That was a tough foul there, care of Falcon. In this second quarter, Justin, Parañaque has attempted 12 times at the free throw line compared to BAUAN's 7. So it's a good sign to be aggressive.
Yeah, getting a little bit aggressive is Parañaque, driving to the paint as we take a timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season number 3. You see Parañaque going to the free throw line once again. JP, sabi mo nga, no? 13 free throws already for Parañaque. Make that 14
Attempts.
attempts compared to only 7 for BAUAN.
And it's very distinctive given this big lead, no? As I mentioned, it's now a 13-point lead. The turnovers are piling up for Parañaque at 20, meanwhile BAUAN only has 10. And because of those 20 turnovers, the points of turnovers is very clear. 19 points for BAUAN, while 6 for Parañaque. So the more Parañaque is committing turnovers, BAUAN is gonna continue capitalizing on it.
Parañaque capitalizing once again. King Kasungkad earlier with another drive to the basket. And for our viewers na kakatune in lang ngayon, Bautista making a layup there. Parañaque was down by 17 points at the first quarter. So that's why there's a mini run here by Parañaque as the lead is already down to 13. Shot too strong by Ferrer. Parañaque with the offensive rebound. Multiple offensive rebounds, and Ferrer getting that basket, cutting it down to 11.
That is what you want if you're Parañaque. Just stay hungry, continue fighting.
Parañaque showing us that. Another turnover. The fast break by Kasungkad. Just a bit too strong. A missed opportunity there, JP.
Yeah, Kasungkad had the right intentions and bite. Wasn't able to control it completely. Meanwhile, it took us another opportunity on the other end with Falcon getting 2.
George Falcon, right place at the right time. Getting his first 2 points. Kasungkad going to work. Ooh, what a drop pass to Ferrer.
Ferrer. You're seeing glimpses of flashiness and teamwork here in Parañaque.
When you say flashiness, not the bad kind.
No, yeah.
Yung right move at the right time.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be a foul. I believe more free throws for Parañaque.
And that's not what you want if you are BAUAN. No, you're giving them opportunities to cut the deficit closer. So you can see this replay. Kasungkad able to evade the white shirts, giving an open 2-point basket care of Schrover Ferrer.
Kasungkad has been hot this second quarter. Kita mo, He is attracting double team, creating opportunities for others. Ferrer, the recipient in that time around.
Yes, meanwhile, Zachary Canares was unable to make the first. He could split it here. That's good.
The usual split
Oo.
para sa Parañaque.
But it's already a 10-point lead. And that's what you want if you're Parañaque because you're fighting. Like, it was as big as, I believe, 16 or 17. Ooh.
What a triple there by the smallest man on the floor.
That is a great shot for BAUAN.
Prince Fuentebella with a three-pointer. Meanwhile, Parañaque on the other end. It's just a bit too quick. Medyo nagmadali ng onte. Turnover by Pugoy.
Yeah, Fuentebella stopped the bleeding there, able to knock down a crucial three to close the first half.
Ano mo, JP, maganda sa Parañaque. They were down 20-3 in the first quarter. Hindi nawala yung fighting spirit nila eh.
Yes, exactly. They were able to make some adjustments in the second quarter, and they're staying aggressive here.
Ooh, the pick-up dribble by Kasungkad, overcooking it, but Biona once again. Another offensive rebound and an extra point. Napaganda pa.
Biona didn't give up on the play. He had the idea that Kasungkad may have gotten it, but look at this here, and what opportunity.
Yeah, another foul-counted play brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. B-Liga ready.
Let's see if they can get the N1 here.
Ayan, wala nang split-split, JP. 0 for 1. Biona not able to capitalize, but a quick 5-point run coming from Prince Fuentebella to stop the bleeding. What a pickup from the bench.
Exactly. No? Prince Fuentebella came out of nowhere and he was given the last opportunity to take the two. Look at this Chef's Magic second quarter highlights. A dipsy-do two-pointer there, care of Gian Samarista. Meanwhile, for Parañaque, that was a great dish from Kasungkad, able to find the open man si Ferrer. And then Kasungkad once again almost got it, but a great N1 put back there from Rafael Biona. And lastly, a last second heave care of Prince Fuentebella, extending the lead further for BAUAN.
Couple of baskets for Parañaque, a little bit of an advantage for them as they cut this lead down to 13 in favor of BAUAN Cafe Uno, 38-25. We'll be right back for our halftime report. And at the half, we have BAUAN Cafe Uno leading 38-25 over Parañaque. Smile 360 YAMJAM. And what a half by these two teams. Of course, it was BAUAN with that early lead in the first quarter, 20-3. Parañaque coming into the second, finding some sign of life. Finding a lot of, getting a lot of points from the free throw line as we take a look at some halftime stats. here, JP.
Yeah, definitely. No, for the field goal percentages has been BAUAN leading the way, getting better shot selections, 42% versus the 34 Parañaque. For 3-point shots, no, they're making BAUAN is giving the green light to shoot from downtown, and they're capitalizing on it, making 3 of 8. Meanwhile, Parañaque only 0 for 2. For the rebounding, you can see the aggressiveness in the second quarter. Mas marami na yung rebounds ni Parañaque going for those second chance opportunities. Hence, they are coming back here despite still being down by 13. Assists, though, is clearly slight advantage for BAUAN, but the biggest picture here, Justin, is the turnovers. Again, 23 turnovers for Parañaque. For them to get a chance to get that W, they have to lessen their turnovers.
But at least they're correcting it one step at a time. As we have here our True T fans of the game. And we've spotted someone in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fans of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. Going back to yung mga halftime stats natin. Maganda nga na nakita natin yung Parañaque solving those rebounding problems. Nagkaroon lang talaga sila ng problema with that slow start in the first quarter.
No, definitely 20-3 at the end of the first quarter is something that is very challenging for any team. So Parañaque is trying their best here, getting aggressive. And you can see that on the free throw line. They're very, they were taking advantage of those end one opportunities or getting those free throws. Let's see if they can continue that momentum in the third.
Oh, well, there was a bit of a strategy on the side of Parañaque, no? Kasungkad, Piona, coming off the bench.
Yes.
Kaya nagkaroon sila ng slow start. Here, Marcos Uy is now in the ball game. He is number 11, taking that first attempt for the first half, for the second half. Parañaque does not get that point-blank shot to go down. Marcos Uy with the rebound.
Yeah, you can see there, very aggressive itong Parañaque, getting the second chance opportunity. Unable to score, but great defense here.
Gonzalez will pick up the loose ball. Ball is moving around and traveling.
Ooh, and immediately apologized, referring to Chris Buen. Making a quick stutter step there, unable to get the right footwork.
So a slow start for both teams. Well, maybe just Parañaque. That was Eman Fetalino.
Yes, Eman Fetalino able to knock it down for the white shirts.
The turnovers are picking up for
Ooh.
Up and under move coming from King Kasungkad.
King Kasungkad making the fake and the spin, getting the easy two.
Showing us the footwork there and the patience. That will be a reach and foul on Parañaque.
Oh yeah, there was a foul care of Gonzalez. Meanwhile, look at this replay here by King Kasungkad with the spin and the fake.
Catching his defender off guard. What a move by Kasungkad. Here, nice kick out pass. Marcos Uy giving it to Espanto. They get the offensive rebound and the floater bounces in.
Things are going BAUAN's way to start the third.
Somewhat similar from the first quarter, no? A slow start once again for Parañaque. Espanto finishes that fast break.
That is Floyd Vandler Espanto with the clean swipe and the fast break point.
Finding himself all alone. Took too many steps. 3-foot gather coming from Alexander Gonzalez.
Oh, Alexander Gonzalez thought he would go for a layup on his own, but refs saw otherwise.
Great defense there by BAUAN. Challenging and disrupting itong si Gonzalez. Rejecting the screen is Lubaton and Marcos Uy with the finish.
And that started with Chris Jefferson Bailon, able to draw the defenders at him and dropping it down to his teammate for the easy and one opportunity.
Yeah, pound for pound fitness, foul counted play. And that was Marcos Uy.
B-League already.
Tama, sorry, that was a while ago nga. Si Chris Jefferson Bailon, yung naka-assist kay Marcos Uy.
And you can see, though, the key players stepping up for BAUAN at the right moment.
Sir, Marcos Uy usually comes from the bench. Or the first time I covered him, he came from the bench and was a very efficient. Became the top scorer for BAUAN.
Wow.
Pinakitaan rin tayo ng mga they were down by 1 with 20 seconds left. He had 2 free throws, calmly synced both of them. So this guy has the clutch gene all over him. Paranaque with the steal. Kasungkad will go all the way once again. He likes that hand dribble into the layup.
No call there. Refs are letting them play.
Here, Chris Jefferson has the ball back. Oh, nice pump fake. One dribble into the floater. No good, but offensive rebound here by Espanto.
Espanto able to box out amongst every Paranaque player.
Espanto having a good quarter so far, off the bench. Paranaque gets it across and will draw the foul.
That is a great attempt there by Nate Fabroa, able to draw the foul. So you can see this replay here. Able to fake the defender, but great box out. Care of Espanto.
Turn it over to CJ for her third quarter report.
During that halftime huddle, Coach Ken Cabrera is really taking this game seriously. He said that his players should respect their opponents by defending them. Wag maglakad at wag na muna magpadala sa score dahil lalo lang silang mapipressure. Biro pa nga ni Coach na oo, nasa mall tayo pero nasa laro tayo kaya wag kayong mag-relax. Justin and JP.
Thank you very much, CJ, for that report. Oo nga naman, nasa mall tayo ngayon.
Kaso dapat alam nila na sarado pa yung mga stalls, di ba? It's early in the morning and it's only 8 o'clock. Malls open at 10. So, mamaya pa yung, mamaya mag-chillax.
Mga report talaga ni CJ.
Oo.
Dami talagang options, parang, daming balita, parang Samgyup, daming options.
Baka ready si CJ mag-shopping sa mall. Diba? Kaya binanggit niya na isip muna yung shopping.
Mamaya na tayo maglokohan.
Oo.
Let's take a quick timeout and we'll be right back. And we're back after that quick timeout. So far, another slow start by Paranaque to open the third quarter. But just before the break, we saw them attacking the rim once again. They found a lot of success when they tried to get to that free throw line. Let's see if they wake up here with 5.5 remaining in the third.
And again, they're not skipping a beat. Talk about BAUAN Cafe Una. This is Hale Simon Hilapo.
Hilapo with a drive inside. Marcos Uy with the steal. Quick 4 points for BAUAN.
Look at this trap here. They're not giving up. Kasungkad having a difficulty able to find an open man. Instead, it's another turnover. Quick 2 there.
Espanto once again producing for BAUAN Cafe Uno. Now it is a quick 6-0 run off of that timeout. See the frustration on Kasungkad, trying to go all the way, got a bit careless.
And that was a tough 2 there for Eman Fetalino.
JP, it's already an 8-0 run after that timeout. Looking to make it 10. Espanto once again. Ball moves around. Free throw line jumper is partially blocked, but they get the loose ball. Finally, Biona secures the rebound.
Yeah, Biona was able to secure, but hard time getting the basketball.
Going all the way. Gonzalez will pull up for 3. They need a basket to stop this bleeding. There it is. A nice pass to the interior. Biona Once again, points in the paint.
Able to stop the bleeding here itong si Rafael Biona. And with that, it will be another platoon substitution here for BAUAN Cafe Uno. Meanwhile, a couple of substitutions on Parañaque side as well.
Ito JP sa third quarter natin, points from turnovers becoming a problem for Parañaque. And look at the lead now. Na doble na.
Oh. Before you know it, everything happened so fast. The lead is exploded now to a 30-point lead.
Well, it has really been that full court press. And another pass from Paring. This time para naman siyang quarterback. You know?
Great outlet there, unable to complete it.
Kanina parang end one mixtape. Ngayon, looking like a quarterback. So we have Cibulo also checking in. That platoon sub by BAUAN Cafe Uno.
That's a great stop there for, I believe that was Ferrer, who got the last two for Parañaque.
Ferrer, that transition layup. Paring, ooh, nice lefty dribble into the pull-up jumper.
And that's not an easy shot, Justin. Yung tira ni Paring, that side midi, very hard to take. It takes lots of repetition.
And he was challenged, heavily challenged. Gonzalez will try to go all the way. Ooh, maybe took an extra step.
Yeah, actually, I was about to see that. There was no call.
He was called for one traveling violation earlier, no? The same move on the opposite end.
As you can see this replay here, very tough as mentioned. The mid-range, and that wasn't even a bank. It was a tough light shot there, care of Parin.
I like the timing of this kid. Speaking of timing, Cibulo with the side step. Ilang napasok.
Live ball.
The baton has it. Here once again, using the same move, Cibulo. Not convert, Paring with the offensive board into the floater. That was Krian Dimano.
And again, second chance opportunities for the white shirts.
This is the fourth attempt. Ooh. Did you see the space created on that punch dribble?
They had the space already. Great screen there by Cibulo. But that was a turnover there from Prince Lubaton.
Parang siya rin nagulat.
Oh, even the coaching staff of BAUAN couldn't help but laugh at that last possession. He had the footwork already, and then an extra step was happened.
The easiest part na lang no? Just taking the shot. Yun na lang yung kailangan.
Correct.
Baka naubos yung legs from that move. It does take a lot of strength, to create that yung separation mo off of that punch dribble.
It is still a 30-point lead care of BAUAN. And looking at the overall stats here, 22 steals for BAUAN versus 7 from Parañaque. And because of those 22 steals, it has now 34 total turnovers for Parañaque versus 20. So you could see who is taking care of the basketball in BAUAN because of their great defense.
Kumbaga, domino effect na rin yan, di ba? More turnovers for Parañaque. Tingnan natin yung points from turnovers.
Actually, the points in the paint is very definitive as well. 40-22. BAUAN loves to shoot inside the paint. As you can see this replay here, I think the referees are trying to see something here.
Oh, they're reviewing something right now. I think that was there might have been a foul on one of the players of BAUAN. I think that is Prince Lubaton. That is what we're reviewing right now. Ayan, points in the paint, pati yung fast break points natin, and points from turnovers, all in favor
of BAUAN
because of their defense.
Definitely, no. Everything matters if you stay aggressive on your defensive end. And BAUAN is a perfect example of making those turnovers into easy fast break points, points of turnovers, everything you mentioned. Plus points lahat yan for BAUAN Cafe Uno, given this big lead right now.
Saka maganda dyan, JP, you're getting easy points. It's not tiring on your side. You get a quick steal, you get a steal in the backcourt, turns into fast break points, easy points, malaking lamang. It becomes a morale boost. The referee's coming up with a decision here. Okay, so yeah, so that foul earlier called by Lubaton was reviewed and was upgraded into a unsportsmanlike foul.
So he has to sit on the bench for 3 game minutes. So sa fourth quarter mo na siya makikita given that the remaining is 1 and 7. 2 free throws here for Parañaque and possession.
BAUAN making the first free throw.
And one thing I appreciate about this BAUAN team, they are up by 30, or excuse me, 29, but no one is still in double-digit point figures. That is how amazing and balanced this squad is. The highest point here I see is Espanto with 8.
Yeah, and Espanto also was a late entry, no, to the ball game, coming in, and I think that's late second quarter.
You can see how balanced the squad is, no? Na anyone can step up to score when needed to.
And even when you look at the, oh, what a shot! That was a difficult shot coming from Pablo Reguera, stepping to the strong side.
Reguera could have gotten a call there for a whistle, but didn't go his way.
Tingnan natin kung yan ang makakapagbigay ng momentum dito sa Parañaque. And si Bulo. Sabi niya, oh, sige, maganda yung tira mo, but we're not gonna give you momentum.
And he did it calmly, no? Very, very nonchalant.
It looked like a lucky shot.
Yes.
Another three-pointer, back-to-back para kay Reguera.
Yeah, making it happen, si Pablo Reguera.
Going back to Cebulo's shot earlier, looked like a lucky shot.
Oh,
pero sabi nga nila, fake it till you make it.
yes.
Gonzalez gives that outlet pass. Another fast break point.
Another basket by Pablo Reguera. That is 8 straight buckets there for Parañaque.
8 straight baskets for Pablo Reguera, forcing BAUAN to take a timeout. Check.
Oh, believe this is the end of the third quarter. So here is Chef's Magic's third quarter highlights here. Parañaque able to cut the deficit. That was King Kasunkad. Able to get the putback. Itong si Cloyd Vander Espanto. Meanwhile, it has been a scoring run for Pablo Reguera for Parañaque.
Yeah, Pablo Reguera giving Parañaque some sign of life. Biggest lead was at 30. They cut it down to 23. And we'll be right back for more fourth quarter action. Another Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer from tip-off to the final buzzer. Every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And JP, I think we would agree that magic moment coming from Pablo Reguera to end the fourth quarter. Pero sinagot agad itong BAUAN as they push the lead up to 26.
Yeah, that is a great three-point shot there for BAUAN. Able to score, getting it done there, extending the lead.
26-point lead right away. Let's see if Pablo Reguera can continue that hot streak. As Biona will be called for that personal foul. Oh no, it was an out of bounds. Ball going back to the side of Parañaque. So Parañaque going for that three-pointer once again. BAUAN attacking the paint. Lopera earlier hit one from that area. Seems to be his specialty.
Yeah, Franz de Asis Lopera making the tough shot in the below the free throw line, getting it done and extending the lead now for BAUAN. Everything is looking good for BAUAN for them to extend their campaign to hypothetically potentially go back-to-back wins here.
Oh, and try to go up to that number 7 spot. There's another shot there by BAUAN. Silverio. Yeah, that is Silverio. I believe who formerly played for Parañaque as well.
Silverio?
Yes.
Really? Oh!
Here, Pablo de Guerra. Parang nawala yung yung hot streak niya. Here, Silverio going all the way.
Yeah, and Silverio acknowledged his, I guess, former teammate with that last attempt there.
That would be the best way, to go up against your former team, winning in a, this type of fashion. 32-point lead.
You'll see here, he's trying to see if there was a man, a green shirt behind him, able to avoid the block. A couple of substitutions are going on both ways. It will be King Kasunkad now with the ball.
Kasunkad coming in together with number 23, Derek Lizan. Actually, before the game nga, lima pa lang yung mga players ng Parañaque, and I was asking Derek Lizan, is this gonna be the lineup for today or more coming? He wasn't really sure, but he said, I think some are about to head to the venue. Buti na lang, medyo naparami sila.
Correct. This is their last game. For those who are just tuning in, Parañaque is gonna play their last game right now for the 14 other, given that they are currently 0-10.
King Kasunkad, although with that 0-10 record, has been spectacular throughout this whole season 3 for junior MPBL. Previous game nga niya, already a double-double performance, 13 points, 15 rebounds. But BAUAN Cafe Uno just too much for today. Here, Kasunkad looking to add to his total. An easy basket there for him.
Kasunkad trying to do his best effort, Herculean effort to cut the deficit. It starts with stops like this.
Yeah, and they're still, both teams are still fighting hard, diving for loose balls.
I don't know if you caught that.
A little tap, no?
As you mentioned here, as you can hear, there was a battle for the ball between Kasunkad and Silverio. So Kasunkad with a slight tap. I guess yes, it was a slight tap to his former teammate.
If I could guess kung anong sinabi niya, baka sabi niya, pare, ba't mo naman kami iniwan? Sama-sama tayo.
Exactly. A great possession here for Parañaque. Despite the huge deficit, they are able to stay aggressive.
Christ Bueno with the pickup. Gets the extra 2. Silverio, the former Parañaque player, misses from the left side, or the right side rather.
And with the possession is Reguera. He was able to control the basketball here. As you can see this replay. Able to find the open man.
Great use of the offhand by Christ Buen. Score is 47-75. It is a commanding 28-point lead by BAUAN Cafe Uno. Nice pass inside, pero stripped by the active hands of Bautista. Once again, Bautista picking up that loose ball.
Both squads are trading possessions here. It's a mad scramble, trying to control possession.
Possession going to the white shirts. Still 28-point lead right now. So once again, sa mga nanunood or to our viewers who have just tuned in, we are here in SM City South Mall. Dito sa Event Center, I believe sa 3rd floor.
Yes.
PIñAS City po tayo. And later on, maglalaro ang home team. Our second set of yung 3-game series natin. The PIñAS Fruity Coolers going up against Batangas Tribu Boss Ay. Pero dito muna tayo. We still have 2 more games after this for Parañaque versus BAUAN Cafe Uno.
I guess we want to remind our viewers rin no, na yes, the mall is still closed. Pero you guys can enter. Sabi mo lang sa girls na you're here to watch the junior MPBL games here in the third floor.
Sa mga pupunta sa second game natin, entrance is in gate 6. Fuentabella with the turnover. Pass was a bit too strong for him. Just 3.5 minutes remaining, and JP, I guess it's safe to say, no, na this ball game will go to BAUAN, and they're gonna improve that record to 4 and 5.
Yes. BAUAN will improve their record, as you just mentioned, 4 and 5. Most likely, they will move a pace up into 7th or 6th because Quezon, who is at 7th, is at 3 and 3.
Yeah.
So with the win here, no, it will now bring them to 4 wins. And unfortunately for Parañaque, as of right now, will remain winless. And I guess you can't beat experience.
Yeah.
Like these kids are only, again, 14 years old. You have nothing to lose if you're any of these players. You can see a replay here, care of, I believe, Cañares with the putback, able to get the contact for 2 free throws. Missed the first.
Had a couple of open shots. Itong si Cañares, he was not able to get that open fast break layup. Turning it into 2 free throws though, pero yeah, missing the first one.
I mean, if you are Parañaque Smile 360 YAMJAM, again, for the 14 under, you have nothing to be ashamed of, given that you have great players here. King Kasungkad, Rafael Biona, Pablo Reguera. These 3 players have been very consistent throughout this campaign. And, you know, if it's going to be in the management's favor, Parañaque, to keep them for next year or to move them up in the 16 under, regardless, the future is bright for Parañaque.
Speaking of bright futures and consistency, that was a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play by none other than King Kasungkad. As we take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back for the last few minutes of this game. We are back with the last 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. As King Kasungkad missed those free throws, tried to get that putback shot to go. But a foul will be called on Christ Buen.
You know, Justin, what's so difficult about this BAUAN Cafe Uno squad is that they are up now by 22, and yet only 1 player is at double digits, who is Samarista with 12, meaning it's a very high balance scoring ball game. Bautista with 7, Cibulo with 8, Pascual with 9, Espanto with 8. It has been a clinic.
And even the minutes of all players, no, balanced. Everyone almost getting 10 minutes and up. Great way for these players from BAUAN to get a little bit of confidence coming into the last few games of the elimination round. King Kasungkad looking to add to his total once again. BAUAN Cafe Uno with the basketball, driving to the middle. That is Petalino, kicks it out to the outside. Bautista was hitting those shots earlier in the first half. Has gone cold here in the second half, but once again, Kasungkad going inside, cleaning up the miss was Cañares. Kasungkad getting another steal. It's Cañares. Ooh, a little miscommunication. Tumandao was not ready for that pass. Here, action resumes as that was another drive by Tolentino. Cañares with another careless pass. That is the second time. Ball makes its way to the hands of Tumandao in the left wing. And it is an end one by Christ Buen. Another pound for pound fitness foul counted play, this time by Christ Buen.
Everything is definitely, going Boan's way, but Parañaque, you can see the fight in them. Even if they are down this much, still fighting.
Biggest lead nga was at 30 points for BAUAN. Medyo almost down to half.
Oo.
Sorry, miss. Coming from Wilhelmsen Cruz.
Less than a minute, partner, but they're still fighting. They have no intent of giving up, which is what you want to see.
Yeah, making this lead, yung deficit nila a little more respectable. 16-point lead and still showing the active hands. Cañares this time will go all the way. Maybe a good idea for him.
Cañares not giving up. It's a 14-point lead from as big as 30. They were able to cut the deficit in half.
Tingnan natin, baka mababa pa nila sa single digits yung kalamangan.
They're fighting with pride at this point. It's their last game. As you can see here, quick at this replay, quick turnaround here. Cañares able to go all the way.
Cañares with those 2 turnovers earlier. Rushed passes coming from him, but making up for it in that last sequence.
Lucky bounce there by Tyrone Wade Tolentino, extending the lead for BAUAN Cafe Uno.
Loving the shoes.
I did notice that.
The Kobe 6s. I'm not sure what the colorway is.
I think it's called the Sail.
So we will take a quick breather with 31 seconds remaining. Babalik po tayo for more Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Parañaque opting for to advance the ball to the half court, giving them that 14-second shot clock and converting in that possession. Once again, King Kasungkad.
King Kasungkad now making it a 14-point lead.
Once again, another traveling violation called on the gather.
They're giving Parañaque every opportunity to cut the deficit way close, but unfortunate turnover here.
This time Bautista making sure of that one.
Oh, that was a quick 2 by Bautista. And, less than 10 seconds left.
The way this kid moves, no? Talking about King Kasungkad.
The future is so bright for him. No?
Yeah.
For sure, he's gonna evolve more as he grows older. But at the end of the day, it has been all BAUAN Cafe Uno in this ballgame.
BAUAN Cafe Uno really taking a commanding lead from the get-go pa lang. Gave a little bit of confidence to Parañaque in that second quarter, but yeah, once again, that third quarter scoring has been. The third quarter was when they pulled away. As ito nga, it is a 24-point victory, or sorry, 14-point victory, care of BAUAN.
Yeah, definitely. No, Parañaque gave their last will, their last effort in this ball game. This is their swan song, kumbaga. They are now 0-12, ending their campaign. And they have nothing to be ashamed of. Again, the parents are here to support their kids in whatever they can do in this ball game. But BAUAN has been too much for them, increasing their standings now to 4 and 5.
Yeah, and of course for Parañaque, they fought till the end, even though they found themselves down by 30 points. They cut it down to as low as 14 here in the last few minutes of the fourth quarter.
Very inconsistent, no? You could see very great glimpses of Parañaque
Yeah.
showing off their capability, no, in getting it done and cutting the deficit. However, it's been all BAUAN, and later on we will be able to see who these individual players are who will be awarded for their efforts in this ballgame.
Kita mo naman yung balanced scoring attack ng
Oo.
BAUAN. Sino bang pipigilan mo? Pag,
Right?
di ba, if you're Parañaque, who are you gonna key on when everyone or almost everyone has 7 points and up?
And therefore, no, we will find out very shortly who our Chef's Magic player of the game is, as well as our hustle and assist man of the game.
Let's turn it over now to CJ with our best Chef's Magic player of the game.
Together with me is our Chef's Magic player of the game, Gian Samarista. Gian, you have been going hard all throughout the game. Paano mo ginawa yun?
Nainig lang po kami sa coach namin, kay Coach Joel. At maayos lang po depensa namin at di namin sinayang yung oras. Yun lang po.
Gian, meron ka bang gustong batiyan at pasalamatan?
Maraming salamat po sa coach namin at kay Jesus at shoutout po sa pamilya sa Marista po. Shoutout din po sa mga classmate ko. Yun lang po.
Thank you and congratulations, Gian, for being our Chef's Magic player of the game. Get to know our Hustle Club defensive player at ang ating Don Benito's assist man as I turn you over to Justin and JP.
Thank you very much, CJ. That was Gian Samarista, ang ating best player of the game. And of course, our Hustle Club defensive player of the game, Zach Cañares, with 12 points and 3 steals. And wag nating kalimutan ang ating Don Benito's assist man of the game, Franz Lopera. 4 assists. A couple of floaters he hit earlier, pero also sharing the basketball. As that will be it for the 14 and under division. Coming up next, Parañaque against BAUAN pa rin. 16 and under naman. We'll be right back after a few moments.
Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng